Speed reading, yes, we're on reading right now. I'm sure we're. What's that?
We're not on reading.
What do you mean we're not on reading?
Starting reading.
I know, we've been doing reading because
She's not here yet.
we're waiting for music. So we got a few more minutes. So here we go.
All
right. When I circle the word, I want you to say it as fast as you can. Ready?
Here. Of.
Of, right? Of. Everyone should be looking up here, sitting in their seat nicely. Thank you. Here. Make sure the O comes first. If we see no, we would see the N first, then the O. But here we see the O first, then the N, so we say an. There's that short sound at the beginning. Short All right, here we go. What's this one? On. Good. Here. I checked it out. On. All right, I got you guys on a few of those today. Let's Okay. So remember our word. Got. Here. On. You knew those. Okay, let me go to here. Not right now, just a moment. Okay, we're sounding out short O words this week. Remember, O can say and O can say its name, O. We're doing the sound. So let's sound this one out. Raise your hand if you know this word. Yes, do. Wait, raise your hand. I did not say yell it out. Raise your hand. Everyone's hand should be going up because you should be looking up here, sounding out these sounds. Go. The and the t. So if you could put go, together, raise your hand. Milo. Got. Go, got. Great job. Okay, raise your hand when you can tell me that word. Everyone's hand should be up because we just did this word. What is it, everyone? Okay, now, this word. Take your time, sound it out, raise your hand if you know it. Do not yell it out. Ben, you want to give it a shot? Go for it. Sob. Good, he went sob. Sob. Sob means to cry really hard, right? You're sobbing. Okay, how about this last one? Raise your hand if you know it. Try to take those sounds and sound them out. Oh, don't yell it out. Please raise your hand. Good. Good. Aiden, what do you think? Dog. Dog. All right, I'm trying to find friends that I haven't called on today, so make sure you have your hand up and you're ready to go. All right, next row. Raise your hand once you try to sound that word out there. Georgia. Fog. Good. The fog was outside when I was on my way to school. So there was fog outside and the reindeer couldn't see, so they needed Rudolph. Fog. How about this next word here? Get some new hands up. Ethan. Not. Good. How about this one here? Avery. Top. Look up here, PJ. Top. How about this one here? Why don't you give it a try, Jimena? What'd you say? Hot. sound. And then we can read this sentence. What is this word here, everybody? I can not. That was one of our words up there. Not. What's this one? Mop. No. Sound it out. Top of a cat. So I cannot mop the top of a cot. A cot is like something you sleep on to take a nap. You're not gonna mop. It says I cannot mop the top of a cot because you're not gonna mop it. You can wipe it down, but you can't mop it, right? Okay, now we're gonna take some of our words and we are going to sort them.
Guess what? My brother isn't. My brother's not at daycare. He's at Poppy's, but he tomorrow he takes naps and he sleeps on the cot.
He takes naps and he sleeps on a cot when he's at daycare. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Okay, here's my page here. We're going to sort words with the short, in a moment, the short O sound, which says as in the middle of pot, and the short I sound, which says as in bib. So we're going to sort these words. So put your name on the paper. We're going to start it. We should be able to get it done before noon. So put your name on the top. We're going to read the words and think about if they have a short O in the middle. We did this yesterday. 2. We just did a different way yesterday. Okay? Yeah. Okay, name on the top. Okay, so when we listen to pot, pot. What do you hear in the middle of pot? Right? When we say bib, what do you hear in the middle of bib? I. Okay, so now we're going to read these words and think about if they have an sound in the middle or an sound in the middle. We're going to sort them. If they have an sound, we're going to put them over here. An sound, we're going to put them here. Okay, the first word. Mop. Where would mop go?
O section.
All right, mop would go under the pot because it has the same. Make sure you're writing the letters the way we showed you, and make sure you're staying in the midline, the baseline, and think about what letters go above and below.
And the O section is taking.
And then you can cross out the word mop. Okay, the next word next to it is it.
I section.
So what does it say? The I section, you know what it says? It. Sit. So it goes over by the bib because it has a short I. So it. Sit. Cross it out. Next word, sound it out. Get a different pencil out of your bin. You have more than one pencil. That's why we have lots sharpened. You should be writing using another pencil. Pat, where's it gonna go?
The O section.
Jeff.
O.
The O, because it has the short sound. Pat. Cross that out. Top, sort it out. Then we're gonna move over to this one. got it. Bitch. So is it going to go like an ah sound or does it have an if sound in the middle? It has that short I. So buff, it, t, bit. That's that out. Okay, I want you to read the next 4 words. Put them in the right spot, and I'm going to come around and see if you can read me those words. So take your time sounding them out. Blend those sounds together, and I'm going to walk around and see if you can read me the words that you wrote. Make sure you put them in the right place, either in the short O spot or the short I spot. Practice reading the words.